Hello and welcome to the 2024 River States Conference Men's Tennis Media Day at IU Southeast. I am Logan Stevens, joined by Coach Cliff Winchell and seniors Connor Mason, Camden Jones. Coach, start with some questions for you here. There's always a level of excitement anytime you begin a new season. What are your thoughts on getting a new season underway?
Well, I'm in no rush. We're working out some kinks in the games and just fine-tuning ourselves over the winter and getting out and playing. And we're raring to go for the spring. And I'm looking forward to a great season, especially with two studs like this. Coming out as seniors, maturity and consistency, coming out and taking care of business. So we're ready to get going for the season.
So would you say that these two guys are your returners that in terms of leadership and everything this year?
Oh yeah. These guys are huge. These are my guys. I'm super lucky to have these guys on the team and their ability as well as their leadership. These guys are my guys. So I'm gonna miss them next year, but we're gonna have a great time in the spring, and we're gonna go hard.
Who are some of the new faces on the roster this year that the fans should keep an eye on?
We got a young man named Doran, and man, this guy's an animal. He is constantly working on his game and putting in the time. That's going to pay off, and we're going to see it from fall to spring with this kid, so I'd keep an eye out for him. We got a couple new recruits coming in on the spring that we were hoping would have been here in the fall, but now they're making it in the spring, so we're going to be tougher. We're going to push ourselves more tools in the bag. We're gonna do well and have a lot of fun.
So just talk about your schedule, in particular, what's in store from the other teams in the conference this year.
Well, our conference is always pretty tough, and we face a lot of competition. And we did well in the fall in the RSCs, and we're looking forward to competing with the best of the best in the conference.
And last question for you. If you could pinpoint one thing night in and night out that you guys have to do to be successful this year, what would it be?
Oh, we got some great seniors, like I said, so being consistent and playing within ourselves. I mean, these are fine-tuned machines out there. We just got to, keep consistency and level-headed. And but what a classy group of guys and gals I got this year. It's going to be a lot of fun to go out there and see them perform after so many years of putting in the work and doing a great job of just being awesome tennis players.
Thank you, Coach. Go to some player questions now. Connor, I want to start with you. Just what are your expectations for a new season?
My expectations are to be as prepared as we can and get 1% better each day of practice. I don't think we can put any expectations on ourselves this year. We had a lot of injuries last year. So main thing is just to stay healthy and just try to get better in practice, and then when the match comes, just go out there and have fun and enjoy it. Especially me and Camden, our last semester as college tennis players, just want to enjoy it.
Camden, I'm going to go to you next. Obviously, you want to build on the things that made you guys successful as well as the team. But what are the areas that you as an individual and the team can improve on from last year?
I think me individually, I tend to let my opponent dictate the match. I think, I just get myself caught up running around and just playing defense the whole time. I think, if I turn it into offense a little bit, I'll have a lot more success. I think as a team, I think we just got to realize we got to stick together, and I think we learned last year that the more energy we show during matches, I think it feeds on the whole team. There's nothing better than when I'm on the court, whether I'm down or up, and I hear Connor or someone else in the court, screaming, "Come on," or whatever. And I think we just got to keep working hard and continue to build on what we did last year. I think last year showed us a lot of things, and I think we're ready this year to go again.
All right, last question for you, Connor, here. Describe how tough the conference is. Coach talked about it a little bit, and how you have to bring your A game every single night.
Yeah, conference is very tough, especially in this year. In the past couple of years, it's gotten a lot better with the influx of international recruits coming in, especially with Open City, obviously Midway. They're always going to present tough challenges for us. They always have over the course of the 4 years. But that's what I love. I love competing against those teams. There's nothing better than going against the best of the best, especially conference opponents. And like I said, me and Camden had a good showing this fall in doubles. So I'm looking forward to continuing that in the spring against the conference opponents. But like I said, it's going to be tough. Every match will be tough this year, especially me and Camden being number 1, number 2. So it's going to be tough every night. But I'm looking forward to the challenge, and I'm ready to get going.
This has been the 2024 River States Conference Media Day for IU Southeast Men's Tennis. For Logan Stevens, Coach Cliff Winchell, seniors Camden Jones and Connor Mason. We appreciate you guys watching.